Hello Glam Dolls, today we are going to slay for a photo shoot that I will be using for my website, and I am using the Smashbox Minimizing Pore Primer to prime my baby girl's face, who is my beautiful first model. Next, using the Anastasia brow pencil in dark brown, I am going to go ahead and fill in her brows nice and light to give her a beautiful natural brow. Once you fill in your brows, you want to go ahead and conceal them to make them nice and sharp. I am using the Fenty Beauty concealer in the color 280. You want to go ahead and use your brush to go ahead and bring that concealer down, and then you want to use your finger or your brush, whichever one you prefer, to go ahead and smooth that out into a seamless blend. Next, I'm going in with the P. Louise in the color Nude, and I'm going to go ahead and prime her eyelids and get them ready for the Slayage Cosmetics Rosebud palette, as that's the palette that we will be using to create the beautiful look today. Now going in with the Slayage Diamonds and Crystals 10-piece brush set. Going into that beautiful nude color, I am going to use the small blending brush to put that all over her eyelid so that it helps set that eyeshadow primer and also make blending our eyeshadows much easier. Now I'm going to be taking my Slayage Cosmetics brush sponge to clean off that eyeshadow, so we could go ahead and stick it into this beautiful pink color. And I'm starting on the inner portion of the eye to create the crease. And now I'm using windshield wiper motion to go ahead and blend that out. Now I did go ahead to darken that beautiful color up. I went into it a second time, but I did start to use circular motions to bring that up as I was doing the windshield wipers, so that we get this beautiful blend up into her brow bone. Now I did switch brushes and get the bigger blending brush and went into that beautiful dark burgundy out of the palette. And this time we started on the outer portion of the eye to give us dimension and depth, and bringing that in to the crease and in the inner eye. Next, as you can see, I did take the bigger flat brush out of the pack. I sprayed it with some setting spray so that we can go ahead and get that glitter to stick wonderfully and all day onto the eyelid and create a beautiful invisible cut crease. Now going in with the Slayage Diamond eyeliner, I'm going to create this beautiful wing so that we can go ahead and stick some beautiful small diamonds to give it some character. And I did use the Longwear lash glue to create the diamonds and dots. Now going in with the Fenty Beauty foundation, I'm going to go ahead and put a few dots on her face, and using a damp beauty blender to blend that out seamlessly. Just a little tip, dolls, you always want to soak your beauty blender and make sure that it's nice and damp, because if you do not, you will mess up your beauty blender and you basically won't have any foundation on your face because the sponge will just suck up all of your foundation. Now I'm taking that same concealer I used for her brows and I'm going to conceal all areas on her face, and using that same damp beauty blender, I'm going to blend that all in together. Now to set her face, I am going in with the Fenty Beauty Banana Powder, and I'm using the smaller powder brush out of the 10-piece Diamonds and Crystals brush set to set anywhere we concealed. Now I'm going to go ahead and take that same brush that we use, but instead of dusting that powder directly off of the face, I am actually using circular motions, and we are using that leftover powder to set the rest of the face. Now to contour today, I am using the Kat Von D Powder Contour Kit in the colors Lyric and Shadow Play. And using that same brush that we just used to take off that powder, we are going to go ahead and use that brush to use that the lighter powder to go ahead and put anywhere we concealed. Now we go back into our brush set, and using our slanted powder brush, we are going to use that to contour our faces. As always, you want to As always, you want to contour your cheeks, forehead, and chin and neck area. You also always want to remember, girls, to bring your foundation, powders, and anything else that you do down your neck as well, so that everything matches. Now you want to take your favorite foundation powder, which I love the MAC foundation powder in medium tan, and you want to take the big powder brush and powder your entire face. What this will do is make everything melt together seamlessly, and it'll make your contour and everything just come together. It'll change your life, trust me. Next, you want to go ahead and take your highlighter brush out of your pack, and you want to go ahead and use your favorite highlighter. In this video, I am using the Too Faced Gold Love highlighter. Next, you want to go ahead and take your Slayage eyelash curler and your diamond mascara, and you want to curl your lashes first, then you want to go ahead and put your mascara on. Next, we are going to take the 100% mink lashes in Princess, along with the Slayage eyelash applicator, along with the Slayage Diamonds and Lashes glue pen, and I'm going to put this directly over all of that makeup we just laid and go ahead and stick in that lash on. I did not use the long wear lash glue because we were removing these lashes to go ahead and throw on a new pair for the photo shoot, so we don't want the long wear glue to stay on her, so I didn't want to use that one. But as you can see, you can use our lash liner glue pen right over makeup and your lashes will stick directly on. Now, as you can see, we are using a beautiful lip gloss out of our Diamonds collection, and this one is called Rude Brown. Now sticking these beautiful diamond collages that I created for my beautiful models, I am going to stick these on her, and as you can see, here is the final look. To get any of your lashes, liners, brush sets, and palettes, go on over to SlayageCosmetics.com to go ahead and get yours today.